Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to a brand new episode, never before seen episode of World of Horror. Now this may look like every other episode of World of Horror that we've ever done on the Attic color palette, but ye of little faith, where are we going with this? I don't know, it's VH Pit. Is that, oh my god, is that Pit from Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Oh god. Anyways, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Here's what we do, okay? This is what we do. This is how I win. We are going to open up Firefox. We're going to go to youtube.com/c/Webweaver actual filler /featured, and I'm gonna look at the thumbnails really quickly. So we got Kyrie, Mimi, that's Ayaka, I'm pretty sure, but it's like the, is that the Kurakosa mask? I think that's Ayaka wearing the Kurakosa mask, and that looks like Aiko wearing the Stalker's mask. And then that one looks like Mizuki wearing the spiral hoodie, question mark? And then there's Miku. So, you know who I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing Haru. So you know what? We're gonna play Haru, and we're gonna once again showcase how Haru could be ridiculously disgusting as a character. But unfortunately, he made the decision to start smonking. And this game is the greatest smoking PSA of all time. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do Haru all perks on Curious Birthmark to show you a potential alternate reality where our boy never picked up a smonk. He didn't trust that camel or whatever the you know, I don't, like, I'm trying to remember cigarette ads because inevitably, like, I mean, I've heard cigarettes be called camels before, so I'm thinking there must be, like, some sort of camel mascot or something. Anyways, Ithutu. Because you're gonna need... you got a light. Anyways, what are we doing? Yes, so we're using the old coin. And we are saying that, users are losers. And we are, you know, channeling, inner Todd and Rod. Is it Todd and Rod? It's been, like, so long since I've last watched a Simpsons episode. You know, that's BS, by the way. I was looking on Twitter the other day, and it's second enemy, second mystery. Twitter always wants to know about the second mystery. But, you know, your seconds, Takashi, strength, charisma, easy, and then hopefully not dexterity, but it's there. Is that there was, like, Simpsons are doing, like a special shorts thing now, that I don't know if it's just to get, like, celebrity cameos or what. But, you know, they did this cameo that was featuring a celebrity who I've never heard of, and Lisa. And what's really interesting is some people pointed out that Lisa Simpson is like, you know, she's like, she has like 30 years on the celebrity that was cameoing, but because the Simpsons has never progressed, but like in time, and yet it keeps getting more and more futuristic, that the celebrity who is technically younger than the first appearance of Lisa Simpson is actually older than Lisa Simpson. Is just like weird shit. But like, you know, that it was like, basically it was just a bunch of crap talking my guy Homer. And it's like, you know, I remember like watching, like I remember a lot of Simpsons episodes. And some of the ones that I remembered the most were the episodes where like, you know, were the Homer and Lisa episodes, because they were really good. And, you know, I remember the hospital scene where Lisa's playing on the saxophone while Homer's recovering. You know, like, I remember, like, I remember a lot of that stuff. And to see that sort of, like the clip or the screen caps from that episode where they're just like, oh yeah, Homer doesn't care about Lisa, he doesn't care about her musical aspirations or talents or whatever, and it's like, what the heck? Yeah, I feel like I am taking, like, not necessarily crazy pills, but it's just so bizarre, right? Because I remember watching all these, like, heartfelt episodes Yeah, you want to go for one more? You want to go for one more unearthly suture? Okay, no, it's a thread of fate, unfortunately. We just found the thread of fate. You know, as you do. Also, it was the thread of fate so worthless that Haru just threw in the goddamn trash. But, like, yeah, I don't know. The new Simpsons is so weird because it's like, you know, in some aspects, because the Simpsons are now are now like parodying. I cannot say parodying properly for some reason, but like the Simpsons are now like, you know, doing like flashback episodes for Homer and Marge in like the late 90s or the early 2000s or whatever, right? And it's like, that's so bizarre, right? Because they were a family, like married, like before some of the flashbacks that they're doing, and it's just so weird. Like, you know, I haven't watched, like, I haven't gone back and I haven't watched, like, I have a lot of the Simpsons seasons on DVD. I have those really weird ones where the DVD case are like heads of the characters, right? Like, I have them, I have those ones. I got them so long ago, right? And they're like, I think I have seasons like 1 through, maybe seasons like 1 through 14. That sounds about right. But like, why don't they just let the show die? It's so weird. Like, I mean, I know we do a lot of retreading here on the World of Horror daily episode, but like, we're playing a video game, we're having a conversation. Time is not a flat, round thing. We're going, we're schmoovin', we're ever going forward, you know. And it's like, The Simpsons is just stuck in this like whack-ass hell, and it's like, it's just kind of sad. But, what are we doing? I don't know. Well, we'll do a little household hell. You know, why not? For fun. Just to kind of... How much can we sell the cigarettes for? 1 fund? We're doing it. Listen, we already said this was the users are losers run, alright? We're going full monkey wrench. Reject addictive substances. Embrace giving your enemies blunt force trauma. Because that's definitely a healthy coping mechanism. It's not. This is sarcasm. This is a /S moment. Garfield! Are you /serious or /J? Oh, that's one of my favorite videos. Oh my god. Also, we've become badly bleeding. Thankfully, even though it's a major injury, the school nurse can take care of it. Part of me thinks that the school nurse might be able to take care of anything that a bandage can, because I'm pretty sure a bandage can take care of badly bleeding as well, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, you never know with this game, right? You absolutely never know. Anyways, we're going in 10, 11. I mean, I'm not particularly a fan of this, but I guess we got to the thread of fate in case something goes horribly wrong. Now, the mansion is doomed, of course, which is, you know, great. Love to see that, and that is also a /J moment. That is a /joking moment. Garfield is not serious. Oh, God. Well, actually, we can do this, right? No, we can't do that. Well, 60% chance. It's very nice. It's very merciful, too. And you know, you gotta respect, like, pretty much every single time we go into the mansion. Like, almost every single time. I'm thinking about this. I am. It's true. I'm gonna take it. Like, every single time we go into the mansion, what do we see? Animated head and, freaking the seamstress's legend. Do we ever get the sewing kit? No, we really don't, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, there we go. So how are we gonna deal with this? Like, mystery-wise? I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned, but here's the thing. We've got a dexterity check, maybe. I wasn't paying attention to see what town event we got, so, like, genuinely, maybe. I've got no idea. We could probably do... Oh, I hate that. I just internalized what the hell this is right here. We're gonna go to the Fear Festival. Because the nice thing about the Fear Festival is that we get Jar of Blood, we can just do a little onsen. Because everybody knows that if a crazy lunatic fills a jar with your blood, you can just go into an inn and relax, and you will be healed. It's true. It's a scientific fact. Yeah, sure, why not? 2 spells for 4% doom? I'm not too averse to that. I would prefer someone else, someone with a blue option or +1 damage, or Hermit, which is, you know, nice. Oh, we never saw the TV! It's not like we were ever going to take Outdoorsman, but still, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not a big fan of, Kazumi, I will be real with you. But she does have an option for the, whatchamacallit. She has a blue option with the receptionist in the school. So I think that's genuinely a valid piece of gaming that we've got going on right there. So by the way, our second enemy, we haven't fought anybody yet. So we gotta remember who our second was. It's true. I mean, always do that. Like, I mean, a dog is a dog. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised. So, ooh, I'm interested. All right, you've got me interested in what's going on here. So we're putting a point of dexterity because we have a dexterity weapon, but also the fact that we need to get to 8 dexterity just in case me's for you know, whatever, and we're gonna have because we're gonna get this hood. Like, I think that's completely fair to say. We got people are saying, like, somebody's told me this is based on strength. If it is, that would be nice. Okay, so we can either do, well, tell me if you've heard this one before. We can either take, so the goal here is we take 9% Doom, okay? That's what we do. We're gonna take 9% Doom, and then we will kill the enemy. And by the enemy, I mean a masked cultist. Rock Ring is kind of interesting, but it's been immediately power crept. I would love a character, or like a perk, or some sort of system that allows you to equip multiple C-slot items, or allows you to have more item slots in general. I think that would be really nice. I think that would be really good. But, yeah, no, I think that would be pretty sweet and/or sick, depending on how you feel about these sorts of things. So roads are closed, so you do kind of hate that. Also, we've never in a million years seen Jar of Blood, man, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that so we don't have to deal with it. There is a line where we do indeed get Jar of Blood purposefully, but I am not on that life right now. I'm not on that grind. I don't think it's necessary. I think we're completely fine. These are B-slot items, so that's really nice. And I could have swore our sprite just changed, like, ever so slightly. Like, a pixel was off or something. Anyways, I'll take a brick. And we don't need a forest note either, so... The brick is gonna be good as just sort of, you know, we're just gonna jog around the block. It's nice for our sanity. The brick is gonna be a nice stopgap, because the katana, despite doing 1,000,000 damage, is still slow. You know, it takes time to prime a nuke. So I do think that, like, you know, wait, hold on. So unfortunately, we're not there, but we should be able to... Yeah, we're gonna throw the brick, just because I don't want to take 4 reason damage. That seems pretty reasonable. We could have thrown the monkey wrench as well if we wanted to. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary at all. Here's the thing. We're taking this because... Oh, the hospital is the hospital's doomed, apparently. My plus 2% doom minus threat level did absolutely nothing. Well, you hate to see that. Mainly just because, like, the idea, the working theory, if you will, was that we could... Maybe I should have kept that for dabbing on the person trying to steal Haru's life. Without a nicotine addiction, maybe you would want to steal Haru's life. I don't know. I am not Haru's friend currently awaiting surgery, so I can't put myself in those shoes. It's not a situation that I can imagine. Now, this is pretty much the exact opposite of what I wanted. This is a perception check. I don't know what this is, but let's try it. That sucks, actually. Oh, thank God I thought we were doomed there for a moment. This is the dream, by the way. I hate everything here, actually. I actually do. We're gonna take this because at least it's something, but, like... We're going to school nurse. Yeah, let's just go. I think that's fine. 68% Doom is kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Punch him. If we failed a 9, I would be incredibly sad, alright? It's understandable, have a nice day. Absolutely not. I am not opting into 10% Doom here. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I accidentally clicked. We could kill this boss, by the way, if we wanted to. But no, we're not going to kill the boss because we have a freaking nightmare. We got Cursed Doll. Cursed Doll is pretty good, by the way. I'm not unhappy about that. And I would actually probably prefer Cursed Doll to having the monkey wrench. Although we also have black hair. Like, why the hell have I been carrying that around? Although I suppose that we're gonna need a space in our inventory anyways for the package, because we're gonna try. With 71% Doom and a mystery after this, we basically have to. Oh, that's terrible. That's awful. It's terrible. Like, 77% Doom. Are we even gonna make it to the end of this mystery? Oh, absolutely not. We're marching to hell right now. All it takes is literally just one single event to go wrong, and then you're done and or dusted. It's true. All it takes is just for one event, and then you lose the game. Which, hey, sometimes you gotta be Icarus. And you gotta fly a little close to the sun. Sometimes that's how it goes. There's still a chance that we win, for sure, but the chances are very, very low, all things considered. I kind of want to just put points into dexterity, but we will put a point into... Actually, no, I don't really care. Let's just put points into stamina, I think. That's fair. Now, do we want to skip this by resting? No, we don't. That's awful, by the way. That's quite possibly, like, we have to do it. We do, it's true. That was... I clicked without thinking, but this is fine. Actually, is it? Doing 12 damage. One brick will do it. Or, alternatively... we would have to high roll on Cursed Doll. Is that worth 1 to 2 stamina, potentially? I think that, like, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Actually, you know what? Fighting Jane Doe, I think is completely fine, actually. It's better than, like, a lot of other outcomes that could have happened. Now, give me the monkey wrench so that I may throw. Also, if you asked me who my second enemy was, I wouldn't know. Probably, I think it was Gigolo, right? Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many investigations in this mystery. And the hospital is just so... The hospital is such a terrible area. Like, why is the hospital just, like, the worst? Okay, so you can go straight to hell. I can't argue with 26. 26 is pretty nice. If we miss, we miss. It is what it is. You know, you gotta... You decide to take one item from your weird collection with you. Thank you, Haru. Very cool. This is a very bizarre what we've got going on here. Probably should have taken stamina. I don't think it matters. We're going with TV Terror because it's so short, but it's all Monument Gaming. I would love to see minus funds. I would love to see minus funds. I mean, if you just want to tell me to go to hell, that's fine too, I guess. We can get cursed for stamina if we want to. I mean, this would be huge. Well, it was huge in a way. With fetid fumes, that makes this pretty bad. So I think what we want to do is we want to sell items and then just get lucky. I think that's the play here. Experimental drug can work, for sure. I was hoping for, obviously, the sewing kit, but I'm not going to. We can't reroll. We literally cannot. I mean, you're done. Like, I'm not even gonna entertain the idea that Stock-chan might be very dangerous, you know? Terrible. Horrible, even. We still have items that we can sell, and I will sell. So, you know, just chat. Thank God we failed that. We're gonna get free... Not here, next investigation. We're gonna get free stamina. Which we're probably going to need if we start failing some checks. So go to sleep. Love to see that. I mean, we're just stacking up all the damage in the freaking world, alright? Like... So here's the thing. We're gonna take -3 reason from the lighthouse. I think that's fine. Oh, you know, we should let Asato go to see if we could get, what is it? Expel evil. That would be huge as well. That's another thing that could be very helpful. But we'll shore up our stamina because we're gonna, you know... Okay, hold on. Asato, get out of here. You love to see it. Okay. 86%. Can we win with 86%? I would honestly really like to go one more time. Please be money. Love that. Absolutely love that. And then, as hilarious as it is... actually, can we win if I get Jar of Blood? Like, we have stacked so much bonus damage against humans, it's, like, literally ridiculous, and I'd love to see it, but I cannot risk Jar of Blood, because we can't take stamina, we can't take reason. Maybe we could have taken stamina, but I didn't want to deal with it. But anyways, we're just doing 24 damage. By mistake, I mean, we're doing 26 damage. Okay, so we have actually an incredibly high chance to win right now. And by an incredibly high chance to win, I mean we've won. I think as long as Gigolo and, what did we do second? If I figure out one of them, we win. If I have forgotten both of them, then we lose. That's the game here. Which I'm pretty sure it's Gigolo, and it shouldn't be too hard to think of what else. Because we did Household Health first. We just did TV Terror replacing Ramen. And before that, we did... Oh, did we do Fear Festival second? No, that wouldn't make sense. Because Animated Head was our first enemy, right? Huh. I'll see it and I'll guess. I'll try to guess. I have multiple educated guesses. Oh, it was Nameless Horror, wasn't it? Okay, let's think this through, okay? So we did... Yeah, no, it was Nameless. It was Nameless Horror. I'm like 99. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, it was Gigolo then. I thought we did Fear Festival second. Okay, let's think about this for a second. I did Hell first. We did Bulletin second. That's right, isn't it? Because we did Ward fourth. Fear Festival third? Oh my god, I'm a moron. Okay, that's fine, by the way. We still might actually win. I think we still won, which is kind of funny. We might doom out. We might doom out. I think we did doom out. Oh, no, we didn't. It didn't matter. Going to the going to the monument that one extra time for -2 funds ended up saving the run, which is really funny. I gigabrained myself. Like, you just gotta go on, like, originally I was thinking Gigolo and Fear Festival, and then I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, maybe we did Fear Festival third, because I wanted to get fancy or spicy, but no. You just gotta, you know, not, gaslight yourself? That's probably the wrong word. You just gotta not, you just don't have to be sus, okay? Like, just don't be sus of yourself. Because, like, I literally every single time in the past where I've failed both of the memory checks, it's because I doubted myself. It's because I'm like, well, you know, it was, I think I did this and this, but it's more likely that I actually did this and this. And so I clicked those two things, and I'm like, wow, I was wrong. But it didn't matter, because I'm good at the video game. And by that, I mean, I got, well, here's the thing. Is abusing the monument greed? Right? Because, like, usually, to me, greeding is the risky play. But going to the monument and taking advantage of it is not risky at all. And so I don't know if I could say it was monument greed that won us the game. It was more like the outer entity greeding on us and taking as much resources from us as possible was the, in exchange for kind of saying, hey, Athutsu, I'm sorry, buddy, but we're gonna have to move your debut at the museum, your opening night at the museum back a couple days, right? Like, I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, but, you know, there's new, like, venue rules that we have to comply. We're still waiting on our license that regulates how many people we can have in the building. I'm sorry, buddy, we gotta push the exhibit opening back a couple of days. I know you're really eager to get out there and show the world what the heat death of their planet looks like, but, you know, you gotta just, there are codes and regulations. I don't know where I'm going with this. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.